Okay, so Emma, what do you remember of your Aunt Fern?
I remember when I was on Birthright in Israel, just my only time being to Israel, and I kept talking to Aunt Fern because they knew I was there and we were trying to coordinate, but I had no car and I couldn't really leave. So I remember waking up for breakfast and seeing Aunt Fern in the lobby of the hotel that my group was at, which was I had no idea they were coming, and it turned into she wanted to stay and they followed the bus around for part of the day and kind of kept showing up throughout the whole trip, which was like really funny, and everyone was jealous that I had family in Israel. But they ended up following the bus around the whole time, and that was just something I remember that meant a lot to me.
Well, thank you for that. Thank you for that. So Sarah, what do you remember?
So I was just thinking about one memory. This was probably a very long time ago, when it was one of the few times I think everyone was here, like all of the siblings and everything, and we went and we played softball and baseball.
I was going to talk about that memory.
You're stealing my memory.
Very impactful
It was like, I was just going to say, I just remember it being nice. It was one of the few times that we were all in the same place, and it was also that she was really good.
Yeah, I remember
and I
that.
was jealous because I was never good. Yeah, that's what I remember.
She was a very good tennis player, and obviously became a phys ed teacher. But now one of the fond memories that I have of the huge group, since I only have a couple of minutes, Fern and I went skiing. And on the trip home, one late afternoon from upstate New York, I was really tired, and I said, please, you drive, I need to take a nap. And I had said, but just stay in the right lane except to pass, because that would be like something that Leon, our father, would say to us. Well, I fell asleep, and obviously we were barreling down the New York State Thruway, and as I opened my eyes, I realized she was staying right except to pass, running through the hot shop area at 75 miles an hour, right past the gas stations. And I opened my eyes. She said, well, you said stay right except to pass.
Oh my God.
All right. And I was like, all right. She did exactly what I said. She got back on, and it was very cute.
That's funny, Jason.
That's funny.
Still remember that.
Well, clearly, I missed the athletic gene, but you and I got the driving gene
Yes, exactly.
that Daddy has.
Maybe that's right.
Oh, he was a good driver? Leon was
He was
good?
excellent, because he drove everywhere for a living as a salesman.
years.
So he knew every road on Long Island and metropolitan area. So he was an outstanding driver.
Yeah, he had good tips. He gave me a tip that if there's a car coming at night coming
Towards
at you,
you, yes.
right towards you, you should not be looking straight at the road. You should follow the white line on the street, so that the brights don't, like throw you off, and you'll stay on the straight and narrow.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
So
I was thinking that we don't have very good memories in our family. So when we ask my mother about childhood memories, it's like she didn't have a childhood almost. She didn't remember. But I was thinking that a lot of her happiest memories, I think, from what we got from her, were at Wani. Mm-hmm. No?
Yes.
Agreed.
First
Yes.
you guys were campers, right?
yes.
Then she became a counselor at some point. But I
Yes.
think her amazing childhood memories, so many of them were at Wani.
Yes.
I don't know if you have any Wani stories or the Wani songs.
In dreams,
I think that we
saw
should-
a silvery lake
Beneath
the starry sky.
A road just meant for friends to take. A pine trees reaching.
Can you hear us, Fern?
She's singing for sure with you.
Yeah.
There was warmth there beyond imagination.
On and on and
on.
And she loved camp. She loved camp.
She adored camp. She loved camp so much that when Bobby Lorna stopped being the girls' head counselor, Fern became the girls' head counselor.
I never knew that.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And she did that for a couple of years.
years, I don't think it was more than 2, but whatever.
3 at the most.
Did
but-
Ava join at some point?
Well, Avi became the head of the waterfront. So
This
he
is after they were married?
This was after. Oh yes. Oh yes.
Chosen for his physique.
Yes.
Yeah, right. So he used to wear the teeny
That's on
weeny
tape.
little itty bitty little speedos.
He still wears those Speedos, but
Yeah, right.
you know, I think he
So
did
the,
actually
the
have
bathing
a good body
suit
then.
size hasn't changed.
By the way, you know, we have the girls have a friend who received the Lorna Kosarsky
Really?
award
Wow.
at Wani.
In,
Wow.
From a girl in
From
Irvington.
Irvington,
Yeah.
yeah.
Really?
23
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
she's 23 now, but she got it when she was, I guess, 16 or 17.
Wow.
Isabel Rose.
Yeah.
Right?
Still give that.
Wow.
Right. When we heard that, it was like, oh my gosh. That, it was-
Really?
And how about when
Oh.
you? I know this is. I'm sorry. This is about Lorna and Vern. When you met those boys
Yeah.
on the beach and in Aruba, and they
Yeah, they
found
went
out that
to
you were a
Mont-
Kosarsky.
They heard our last name and they were like, "Are you related to Lorna?"
Yeah.
She went to the award.
They were Wani boys.
they were Wani
Yeah.
Wow.
Said she
You
was,
know what? That would make my mother like
Yeah, exactly.
so
Yeah.
One
happy.
ended up going to Vanderbilt and ended up being one of my really good
They,
friends.
wait, when I came down to the beach the next day, they
gave you
I was
hand
like an
gifts.
all-star. It was very bizarre. It was very bizarre. Kosarsky, wow, I'm meeting with Kosarsky.
Oh,
That's cute.
No,
That's
Lorna and
very
Fern
cute.
would be very proud of that.
yeah, for sure. And I don't know, is this true? I don't know if she made this up or this is true. She said she was in the choir. Was she in like a
Yes.
synagogue choir or something?
Yes, she
I was like,
in
no.
the- Yeah, she had a great voice. My parents were first in the Wantagh Jewish Center choir.
Oh, that's right. I remember
They were?
Yes, he was a bass. My mom was a soprano, and then your mom joined
Right.
the choir with them, and I, of course, come Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. I had to sit right
With
up
Rose.
front,
Oh my
so
God.
they'd keep an eye on me.
Right.
No sitting in the back, and yeah, so she sang in the choir with mommy and daddy. So it was. She had a great voice, really
Wow.
really lovely voice.
Hmm.
So, but
Okay.
speaking of childhood, Fern and I shared a bedroom when we were little before Jace moved downstairs. But and we would play Flying Angel every night. And Flying Angel, Fern would lie on her back and she'd put her legs and arms up in the air, and she'd put her legs on my tummy, and we'd hold hands, and then she'd let go of my hands, and I would pretend I
That's very
was
sweet.
flying.
That's very nice.
That's my earliest childhood memory of Fern.
Oh, very nice.
So,
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Cut.